Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and today we're doing a gameplay slash review slash tutorial slash episode 1 of Battlestation Harbinger. So the way this video is going to work is that at the beginning we're going to be doing a tutorial, so I'll be basically showing you everything in the game, all the different things, the knobs and the buttons and the things and all the things and the things. And then as we go through, we'll do the gameplay and all that kind of stuff. And then at the end, I'll do kind of a casual review of the game, tell you about how I feel about the gameplay, the fun, the graphics, the story, all that kind of stuff. The difficulty level. Yeah. And then that'll be episode 1, and then we'll continue this into a series. So let's jump right in. I'll walk through basically what the game's all about. So this game has been released, it will be released on February 24th, 2016, and it's been developed and published by Bug Byte Limited. Battlestation Harbinger is a hard sci-fi space exploration game blending roguelike, turn-based star map strategy and real-time space battles. You are a young commander given the task to venture out into enemy territories far away from home to unknown galaxies, never knowing what you will face as you jump from hyperspace. So as we start out here at the top, we can see we have a tutorial mode to show basically all the different stuff that you can do. We have an easy mode for, easiness, and then we got normal and then hard. And easy is where you want to start, because normal is not forgiving. You can die in your first encounter fairly easily if you're not careful. And then hard, I haven't even touched yet because I'm scared. So we're going to start with easy to show our first episode, see how far we get, and then once we complete easy without being destroyed, we will jump to normal. And if we complete normal without being destroyed, we will jump to hard. And that's how we're going to progress through the game. We can select our ship. We start on the default is the BSC Nightingale. It's your first ship that you have available to you. As you level up, you have a persistent level in this game. So each time you complete the game, you level a little bit. You gather EXP and level, and can unlock additional ships. I've already unlocked the BSC Raven, which has a considerable amount more hull and shields and speed and thrusters, but we're still going to start with the default because this is the one you guys are going to be starting with, and I want it to be accurate to what you guys will experience. We have a 1000 hull, 300 shield capacity, 18.3 speed, and 21.4 thrusters. The hull is how much damage you take after the shields are down or from weapons that penetrate shields. It takes scrap to repair. So scrap is kind of used not only to repair but also to buy weapons modules and different things, other ships, and things like that. So you don't want to waste your scrap. You want to conserve your scrap. And then shield capacity protects your hull and it recharges freely. Speed is how fast you go in a straight line. Thrusters is how fast you rotate. And that's how the game works. We're going to click on the bottom right hand corner. We have the map, and you can see all the red dots are where enemies can spawn. We have the white dot, or the blue white dot here is where you start, and the green dot here is where you end. And we can click random. It'll procedurally randomize the map so that we can kind of get a different feel and get one that we like. I'll just click it a couple times, and boom, that's good enough. We also have endless mode, so we can actually have this go on endlessly if we prefer. I like the popular FTL endless mode mod. We also can turn that off and have it be a regular game. We're going to play with that off for now because I want to actually get to the end of this game, and I'm curious to see if there is an end to this game, because I don't know. And we're going to click continue. So when you jump into your each mission, every single mission or every single sector you jump into has a different mission. This one says, we have scanned this galaxy and found multiple Chile outposts. We believe these outposts hold many human males captive. What happens out there, we can only imagine. Your mission is to find these outposts and destroy them. You have my faith, and I wish you luck, Commander. An all-female species born from agony and pain. Because they have lost their males completely, they must now hunt for males from other species to mate with. Equipped with advanced technology and known to appear in the dreams of humans. This is the mission. We also click story, and you can read about the story of their race. So I'm going to click OK and jump straight into the game. So click start. You always start near a base surrounded by all this scrap and upgrade points, and the scrap and upgrade points would be collected automatically if you just wait a second after you unpause the game. Currently the game's paused because we got story here. And then you'll use that to get your first weapons, modules, and everything installed. It's really important. If you don't put in weapons and stuff, you won't be able to defend yourself when you start attacking enemies. You can also buy stuff from the base in a second here. So the storyline. Commander, I have scanned and found many chalet outposts. They have human males captive. You must find these outposts and destroy them and save anyone you can, Commander. Okay. So we can see clear sector of enemies, destroy enemy ships. So we got to destroy 3 different ships and then exit the galaxy. And then once we do that, or sector, or whatever it is. And once we do that, it will let us move on to the next mission. So I've unpaused the game. All this stuff will automatically collect. And then at the top right, you can see I have scrap metal, 1,564. I have 11 upgrade points. And we have buttons for formation, engineering, and star map. So, and we also have pause, normal speed, and fast forward. So the first things first, go to your engineering screen and you can install your weapons. You can install point defense, and you can install fighters. I'm going to suggest that you install weapons first, because that's how you're going to destroy stuff and collect more scrap. And scrap's kind of important. So really, with your starting scrap, you can only afford kind of the top 8 or 7 of these, maybe top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one of those is teleport, which does no damage. Another one's escape pod, which does no damage. So basically, you have a choice between energy cannon, projectile cannon, laser cannon, and missile turret. I'm really partial to laser cannon. I love it. I think the stats are awesome on it. And I think it's the best thing to go with early on. You can also go with missile turret and run away from stuff and blow stuff up from afar. That's not a bad plan, but we're going to go with laser cannon, because I seem to have trouble keeping down shields on normal mode, and it works really well on easy mode. We have 264 scrap metal left. You also have a fighter bay. We can install laser drones, but we'll do that once we have enough scrap. You can install laser drones, shield repair, or shield regen, repair drones, all different kinds of bombers, and that goes in your carrier bay, and it's really cool. We also have point defense modules on the sides of this ship. We can install things to protect us against missiles or other fighters that are flying around. They also will target larger ships if you get close enough. You got lasers, Gatling guns, bolters, and also a shield boost if you just want more shields. So there's that. Close. We're gonna go ahead and look at the formation real quick. Formation lets you select other ships that you can purchase. So you see this one would cost me 1,050. My ship that I currently have, I can buy a second one, and it would cost 3,525 scrap. And you can also unlock other ships to purchase further below. You can have 2 other ships with you. And you can also select your ship, and if you have multiple ships, you can select them. You can select them to give them orders, things like that. I can also click on this station and trade with them. So I can, see what they have available. Like they have a Celestian Ion Cannon Mark II here. If I were to buy that, if I click and drag it over my cargo, I can see it costs 1,450 scrap and 22 upgrade points. I have neither. I don't know what this does yet. It looks like a health kit. I don't know what it is, but yeah, if you know what that does, let me know. I don't exactly know. And one other thing, there is an escape pod button. Allows your commander to flee from the flagship if the flagship is destroyed and dock with an allied ship. So I haven't used that yet, but if your flagship gets blown up, it's game over. But if you have an escape pod, you can survive. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, next, star map. So this is a star map. It shows you other planets or other sectors, or I'm not even sure what these are called, but other places to jump. Red shows you where enemies are. Green shows you where missions are. And you also can look at missions with this button here. We have 3 missions and then exit. We also have a legend. This shows us who we are. The color of the enemy is red. The color of friendlies are blue. That symbol is a ship. This one's a fleet. This one's a station. And then we know where the mission objectives are. Sectors, that's what they're called. Sectors have different types. We have a normal, we have a factory, we have end. That's the end of the galaxy, or whatever it is. We have asteroid sectors, black hole sectors, and MP storm sectors. MP storm sectors can make it where you can't jump and can hurt your shields. And black hole sectors make it where you take hull damage. I haven't been in an asteroid sector yet. I'm pretty sure it's hull damage related. I guess we'll find out. Okay. So, we see from our home area, we have a bunch of friendlies and a station. If we click on this sector, we have one fighter. We're going to jump over there and blow up that fighter. Okay. You see scraps already floating around. We can also see there's a little fighter here. Boom. Easy peasy. Easy first encounter. Normal has a lot harder first encounters than that usually. But the easy mode looks like it goes easy on you a little bit. And I like that. Can't afford the laser drones yet. So I'll have to get those later. Okay. Star map. We didn't take any damage, so we're going to jump straight away. Jump on top of that fighter, take him out, steal his scrap. And it does, trust me, it does get a lot harder as we progress. We'll start seeing bigger ships, but for now, it's going to be pretty easy on the first couple encounters as we collect scrap and get a little stronger. Saving my upgrade points. Star map. See where we're at. Ooh, fleet. So we've got 3 fighters here. I'm gonna jump up here and blow them up. Still trying to accumulate more scrap, get some upgrades, so I'm feeling a little more confident. So with fighters, the lasers will turn automatically to target them. Takes a little bit of a delay for them to turn and then target. But later on, when we get bigger ships, we'll be able to give command orders, basically tell them to target certain ships in certain ways. And we also give different orders for different ships in our formation. So, still no damage, got more scrap, jumping to new location. Looks like we got 3 fighters here. Let's jump in. Let's jump in from the top, that way it's easier for us to target them. Our turrets not having to turn will make it easier. We can zoom in, by the way, if you want to see a closer look of our ship. How far can we zoom in? That's as far as we can zoom in, right there. My wife will be pleased. She's always telling me, zoom in, you need to zoom in more. Zoom in. Have you zoomed in today? I love you, sweetie. I know she's watching. I'm going to pay for that one. Oh, we got our first big ship here. I think we're gonna be able to take him out because we're on the easier mode, so bigger ships are a little easier early on. We're gonna jump over there, and there she is, or he is, or they are. Take him down. Make sure we're targeting that ship and ignoring the fighters. Really want to take down that big ship as fast as I can. Okay, now take out the fighters. I'm taking damage. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Kill him. Kill it. Kill it. Okay. Oof. That was really close. You see our orange bar got really low down. Even easy mode, if you're not careful, it can be dangerous. Let's repair a ship. 126 scrap. That's a waste, but it's alright. We got a net positive on that fight. We're going to buy the laser drones because I like drones. I like extra fighters that fly around, and it's nice to have some distractions. Normally you can only have 2 ships, but we can upgrade. We're going to use our upgrade points for the first time. I'm going to add 3. So that's 3 ships, 4 ships, and we're going to get 14 upgrade points so we can get 5 ships out at once. And that's going to let these fighters just fly out. Basically, they'll fly out of the front of the ship, and they will start engaging enemies. See, there's our first one right there. Little drone. It's awesome. I could wait and have it actually spawn all the ships, but we're going to jump because, you know, because it's fun, because we want action and adventure. So let's go to this fighter, and we can just watch our fighters take it out. If we don't first. Get him! Get him! Oh, we got him. Love those little guys. Okay. Star map. So we got a little fleet going on here. Black hole there. Don't want to be any part of that. Let's jump over here. I'm still trying to collect as much scrap as I can. Hostile ships present. Okay, got these fighters flying around. Oh, there's a big ship that just jumped in. Okay, we're gonna head towards him. He looks like he's running away a little bit. Okay. Everybody target this one. So I'm going to select this. And tell my fighter squadron to attack. We'll just have everything. Target him with everything you got. So now my drones will go up and approach him and try to start taking him down. While I chase him. Oh, yep, he jumped. He knew he was in trouble. He didn't want none of this. Okay, engineering. Can't use it upgrade yet. Okay, so we're ready to jump again. Where did he jump to? Can I chase him? Can I chase him? Can I chase him? Looks like he may have jumped that way. There we go. Oh, this is a different ship. Blow him up. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, he jumped again. I can't get no satisfaction. Alright, I'll jump down here. I think we're going to end up with another fight on this side. In this sector, once we get there. He's coming in here. So we'll be ready. Oh. Oh, there's two of them. We caught up to the one we damaged. He's gone. Now let's focus on this one. Ignore the fighters. Attack the thing. Attack the big one. The one with all the guns. Got him. Sweet. Ooh, he left a little cargo pod here. Inside we have a distress beacon. We can activate the distress beacon in the star map. This will alert nearby enemy ships to your sector. I've never actually got a use out of that yet, but we'll keep it. We can actually buy some point defense now. I'm gonna get another laser point defense because again, we're going crazy laser mode in this level. Okay. What do we got? I really don't want to go through that EMP storm. Let's jump up here and see what's in this direction. I can't see that way. Got a base, battle station. He doesn't have anything to sell. Oh, there's a big ship over there. Okay, let's that thing's not very well defended, so we're gonna go up here and we're gonna protect it. Is he running? Everything wants to run from me today. Get him! Get him! Oh. Alright. They do like to run. Alright, we'll go up here. I want to get in some actual big fights with some big ships. Collect all this scrap. Ooh, you got missions. I've never actually successfully completed a mission yet. Escort ship to sector. Oh, we have to buy missions for scrap. I didn't realize that. And it gives you scrap in return. Okay, can't afford it. We'll have to get that later. Oh, hey, there's an enemy ship there. Is that an enemy ship? Nope, it's colony ship. Friendly. They have nothing for me, though. Alright, going down here. We got a bunch of fighters. Tons of fighters. We're going to jump into the side here and have them come to us. Go, fighters, go! Go, my little drones. Okay, this is the one that's actually causing the issues, so hopefully we'll be able to turn and face him. I really wish I could actually target specific fighters. I haven't found a way to do it, because I right-click on them, and it does nothing. Well, this is a dead end. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to go through that EMP storm. I don't like the sound of that, but we're going to do it. Auto travel. You can have auto travel, so if you have to jump multiples, it'll actually do it for you unless you run into enemy ships. Kind of helpful. We're going to jump right next door and then see if there's anybody evil in the EMP area, just to be safe. A hostile ship present. Oh. Another one of these guys, huh? 2 of them. Yeah, we're going to go away from the big one up here and go towards the small one down here. It's attacking the base. Save it. Protect the base. Go, squadrons, go. Go, squadrons, go. So the way I'm issuing these orders is I'm clicking on my own ship and then right-clicking on their ship, and it comes up with that little window if it's a capital ship or medium-sized ship. We protected the station. I feel good about myself now. Ooh, we can actually take a mission now. Under siege, Celestial Spire. Oh, we gotta go rescue them. We have 6 turns to get there. All right, they're under siege. We gotta go help them. It's actually free to take this one. Nice. All right, let's head over there. It's down here. We're gonna have to fight this big ship with no shields. Awesome. That's just great. Alright, let's jump right behind him. Hopefully we'll be able to take him down. We're not going to be able to escape from this, so it's game over if we don't win this encounter. He's already without shields. That gives me an advantage. Nice. Oh, there's another ship. Oh, several ships have jumped in. So, go squadrons. I'm going to go over here now. You guys have fun. Oh, he's strong. I think we are doomed. I don't think there's any way we can escape from this, because he's going to have a lot of strength. Unless we can just destroy him, take out his shields really fast. Get really close to him. Oh, his fighters are just destroying me. How many fighters does this guy have? Yeah, we couldn't face him. There was no way we could have beaten him. It was a trap. It was a trap. Alright, that's a good place to stop for this episode. There are risks in this game. This is a very risk-reward game. Jumping into an EMP storm means you're not going to be able to jump out unless you destroy the enemy that's already there. As far as I can tell, I haven't been able to figure out how to do that. Because last time I jumped in, it wouldn't let me jump out until I waited a full turn, which means and you can't wait a turn until you get done with the fight. So, yeah, that was bad, but it happens. I'll have to actually watch the video because it's possible that the EMP storm event didn't happen and then it would have let me jump, but I didn't even check. I didn't think to even check for that. Alright, well, in the next episode we'll be playing with the next ship on the list, and we'll be trying to get through the easy mode, and I'll be doing a better job on that one because I'm not going to be jumping into EMP storms and death traps. So thanks so much for watching, and completely forgot the review part of this game. So the review of this game. This game is awesome. I've played enough of this game to tell that it has great replayability. The graphics are just great. They fit it well. You can zoom in, and I feel like it's just a fun game. It's kind of like some of those. I've heard some people compare it to FTL, but it's very different from FTL. But it's like it has a lot better graphics, and it still has that same procedural feel to it. And so I'm really excited about that. The sounds are good. They're basic. They're what you would expect. It's not anything crazy or anything. It doesn't need to be. Controls are just fine. I would like the ability to target specific fighters because some of the fighters are kind of annoying to take out. I wish there was a way where I could say, go after this one, you know. But there's not, as far as I can tell. I mean, I could be wrong. I can tell the fighters to go in a certain area and intercept that fighter, so that would work. But you know, being able to put my big guns on the one fighter that I'm really annoyed with would be nice. Difficulty scales really fast. Like, we just played through easy, and I got into an encounter that basically there was no way I could win, and I had to run, and I couldn't. I don't think I was able to run at that point. So unless I missed something. Yeah. So, immersiveness. It is very immersive. It gets you into the game, you get into the story. It seems like, as far as I've seen, it seems like the different races have different personalities on how they fight and different styles of combat. Maybe it's just me dreaming that up, but I've faced like 3 different races and they all feel slightly different. I'm not sure how that ship had so many fighters. I've never seen that. That's crazy. And yeah, it seems completely like family friendly as far as I can tell. I haven't seen anything really not family friendly in it that, you know, it's not vulgar in any way. There's no, obviously there's no really blood or anything. No profanity. I mean, it seems great. So, love the game. Excellent game. Love it. It's one of my favorite games right now, and I'll be making a lot of different episodes of this. It'll be a nice series. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to click that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. And remember, keep it clean.